Shalom, shalom, shalom. It's your brother Netabiah coming back with a lesson in hopes that it will not only be edifying, but uplifting to those who may need it. Okay? First and foremost, call halayim la, Allah hayanawa, Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and heads of Great Millstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect as well as the sisters who are out here listening, learning, tending, as well as reverencing, meaning to respect their husbands. A special shalom to you. All right. Uh it's on the spirit to speak on it. Thus I'm gonna speak on it. It's an important thing to stay in touch or in contact with your brothers, okay? Who you do the work with, who believe, of course, in the same doctrine, the truth, as ye, okay? And I'm going to start off with Hebrews 13:1. Let brotherly love continue, okay? Let brotherly love continue amongst the men of the Lord, okay? We are at a time of trouble to whereas we are going to need each other, okay? And I commend you brothers who are out here not only doing the work, okay, but abiding by the whole book, okay, as far as exhorting and uplifting and teaching the brothers who may lack in certain things that you may not be. I commend all you brothers, okay, those of us who are young in this truth, as myself. We are in need of teachers with experience in this truth, who Yahweh Shemi Hawashai has set up for us, that we may be built up, that when times of trouble hit one or hit a person, so to speak, through the Spirit, he or she may be prepared. They may be warned that they will get prepared, okay, for things to come. So continue in that brotherly love, okay? Continue in brotherly love, all right? Let me get a couple scriptures real quick. I hope I'm not ranting, just on the spirit to speak on it, all right? This is, let me see, I'm going to read, first I'm going to start with Hebrews. Yeah, let me go on and read Hebrews 10. I'm going to start at 24, and it reads, and let us consider one another, okay? One another. And not all, look, we know that all of Israel is not of Israel, okay? I'm speaking, this message is solely, for the brothers, who teach, okay? And let us consider one another to provoke unto love and to good works, not forsaking the assembling of ourselves together as the manner of some is, but exhorting one another, and so much the more as ye see the day approaching. All right. Some of us in this truth, all right, are more built up than others. Okay. Simply put. And we need our big brothers advice sometimes, exhortation sometimes. The Wadi Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah for you too, for allowing the Spirit to jump on brothers to do lessons, to exhort one another, because it is most definitely needed. You may think that someone may not be listening to you, watching your videos, but through the Spirit, I can guarantee you, you are being watched and listened to, okay? By those who has an ear to hear what the Spirit has to say, okay? So this message is just to continue in the brotherly love, loving one another, helping each other out, okay? Helping each other out no matter what the cost. Understandably, no, we're not life coaches. But then again, you got to think look, our Bible, through the Spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, these scriptures are to comfort us, not only, in times of trouble, but throughout our life's period. Okay? So we as brothers have to continuously uplift one another. It is commanded. And for those who sincerely do, okay, I'm not really speaking to you. I'm speaking to those who may have had issues with one another lately, that may tend to back down from giving one advice because one, or he, she, whatever the case may be, might think that that particular brother or sister should know. Well, everyone does not know. Everyone may not be as studious as the next, depending on the gift and the drive Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is giving you. So if you are in this truth, okay, and you teach and you doing to the best of your ability to serve Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, keep doing it. And if one of your brothers need uplifting, exhorting, okay, advice, rebuking, reproof, let them have it. Don't hold back. We need each other. Yes, we have to work out our own salvation, but we are of one body. Okay? Those who teach the same doctrine, which is the truth, okay, through the Spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, look, we need each other. So again, my message is through the Spirit, let brotherly love continue. We are literally all we have. Okay? And of course, I'm not saying we all we had, I'm saying we are all we have on this side. We have the comfort, we have these scriptures. He set up men for this particular thing. To persuade, okay? To teach, all right? To exhort, to uplift, to make peace, okay? If you see your brothers out here, whether they are doing something they may not do, maybe they are their countenance is low, check on that brother. Let brotherly love continue. Okay? Let me get a look. Salakia, let me see. This is Proverbs 27 and 17, and it reads, iron sharpeneth iron, so a man sharpeneth the countenance of his friend. We brothers, we are to look out for each other to the best of one's ability. Okay? We sharpen each other. All right? The Wadi Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai for sending down the comforter that we may be comforted through the scriptures, through the men of the Lord teaching us these scriptures, not holding back, showing that brotherly love. Stay in contact with your brothers, Akim. Okay? With that, I'm gonna go on and close that. And I hope the message was made, through the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai. It was just on the spirit to speak on it. I hope it wasn't a rant, but it had to come out. Call halayim la Allah hayanawa Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai Bahashim Rakakwadash. Again, double honors to the apostles and heads of great millstone. Okay? Brotherly love works. Okay? Shalom to you.